Hi Sharon, how's it?
Hi. Good evening to everyone.
Lovely. It's lovely to see you. And yeah, my opening question to you, Sharon, is how have you been since our last conversation? What's been the biggest highlight for you recently?
Biggest highlight up until this weekend was me winning the Miss Open category Royal World International Queen, and that has been very exciting. A lot has happened since we last did chat.
Okay. Uh, you had a pageant event this past weekend, as you mentioned, in Krugersdorp. How did it
Yes,
go, and what made this one special for you?
it was the first one out of the province, and it was very exciting to see one other province what how they hold their pageants and stuff is different, whether it's different to KZN. Being the only Indian, it was nerve-wracking, but I
Mhm.
enjoyed it thoroughly.
Wow. All right. What moments from the Krugersdorp pageant stood out the most, whether emotional, unexpected, or inspiring?
Inspiring, I definitely say inspiring, because you know what, I didn't expect to get the love and attention that I got from everyone. The unity was, the sisterhood was unbelievable.
Mhm.
Being the only Indian there, and you know what, they embraced me. They took me in with love. You know, in the ones that we have in KZN, I'd say it's more competition, but there it was sisterhood, and that really stood out for me. It didn't make me feel like, oh, no, you're the only Indian here coming to take our title. No,
Mm.
it was all about sisterhood.
Oh, that's sweet. How did the contestants in Krugersdorp reflect the values you champion? Strength, resilience, and empowerment.
I think they also embraced it because we all spoke in one voice. It's about women empowerment, and they all
Mhm.
spoke the same language. We all encourage each other, and you know what, we embrace each other's culture and everything else.
Okay. After everything you've experienced, how do you maintain your emotional well-being while leading such impactful events?
I've learned over the years to take myself out of situations. I try to take the emotional part out of it and be
Mhm.
share it, and each time where I deal with my emotions. But obviously, if I need to be an empowering woman, I need to be able to basically get in and out of that emotion. I learn to differentiate and to separate it at times.
Okay. As a two-time pageant queen yourself, what lessons do you always try to pass on to the contestants during events like the one in Krugersdorp?
Sisterhood, being there for your
Okay.
sister, be your sister's keeper.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You've worked in the forensic mortuary industry. How does that intense background influence the way you lead, mentor, and inspire women in pageantry?
With me, although I work in the mortuary industry, and you know what, I look at a lot of heartbreak, mourning, and loss of of, of a person's family and stuff. And we teach people to appreciate. I teach my contestants to appreciate life,
Hmm.
and be happy with what you got. Life is very short.
Hmm. Okay.
And you know what, I'm able to it's a male dominated industry, and I can walk freely into a mortuary in and out, and I've psyched myself up to such a state that it doesn't affect me as much. I learned to step out of it.
With your recent community recognition awards honoring 18 women, how do you feel the momentum of that event is carrying into your new projects?
It was the first one, and it was very successful, and all the ladies spoke with one voice, and all were very inspiring women, and I was very grateful to have all of them on stage, and it was very lovely. And you know what? We take that sisterhood, that unity forward to show them that we all can sit in one room and we all can have one voice.
Okay. What new challenges or opportunities have come your way since the last time we spoke, especially in your roles as businesswoman, ambassador, and director?
I've now been given the task of bringing the Mrs. Royal World to KZN, and I'm looking forward to that because that brings a whole new game change to KZN as well. So after this weekend, I've been given the opportunity to bring the brand to KZN, and I'm looking forward to market it in KZN.
Okay. I have a question for you in the comments. Are you okay if I open this question up for you?
No problem.
Sure. All right. This is from Resh Chitan. Congratulations, Sharon, and well done. A proud moment. How would you motivate other women who would want to participate in such pageants?
You know what? I'd say go out there and give it your best. Don't go there with expectations. Go there to say to yourself, you know what? I'm going in to have fun. Once you say I'm going in to have fun, everything becomes light, you know. But if you got to go in with the mindset that I'm going to win, then we have a problem. It's all about fun and enjoying yourself.
Okay. All right. We'll continue with my next question. What new challenges or opportunities have come your way since the last time we spoke, especially in your role as businesswoman, ambassador, and director?
As I said, I've got the KZN branch of Miss Royal World International,
Hmm.
which I will continue in the new year. I'm actually going to do the Community Recognition Awards second year, which is
Hmm.
also out. I have Heart of SA exclusive, which is also coming through. This is a new part of Heart of SA, which is given, it's a 10,000 rands prize money for the Miss and Mrs.
All right. I'll ask you my next question here. What message would you love to share now with women watching, especially those who may be facing violence, discrimination, or feeling unheard?
You know what? Um, I'd say never let anyone bring you down. Never let your past stop you from going forward. I am a GBV survivor. 12 years ago, I was raped. I can openly say it. I don't feel bad to talk about it, but I never
Mhm.
let that stop me. I'm pushing forward and I'm going out there and motivating ladies. Do not let your perpetrator take your future away from you. It's never the end. You can become something. I've entered into pageantry at the age of 50 and I've done six so
Okay.
far. I've done six so far and I never let what happened to me stop me. I've been through a lot. I've had a gun in my head, I've had a knife to my throat, but it never stopped me from going forward. It's not everyone out there is willing to kill you. You understand? You need to psych yourself to be strong. Make sure you don't allow the next person to bring you down, man, woman, or anything. You need to be strong. You are your own person.
Hmm. Wow. All right. Okay, I see that there's no other comments here. So all I got to say the thanks so much for your time, and I'm gladly we finally did it with all the glitches we had.
Yes, I find it's good to have you on air as well.
All right. You take care and God bless, and we'll keep in touch next year.
No problem. Take care. Bye.